I should really get back to posting to this. Little life update for yous. I'm moving pretty soon in like a month and a half ish because rent's being raised on this place and I can't afford it. So gotta move that way where it's really overexposed. I'm going that way. Very stressful. It's stupid as usual, but saving up for that because it's going to cost me about $1,200 out of pocket to move, which is just kind of a lot right now. I gotta save a bunch of money, which means I had to freeze my membership at my climbing gym. Have I talked about this on the main channel? I don't even know. I've been doing rock climbing for a while now. It's been awesome, a lot of fun. I built a ton of strength, but I lost like all of my muscle mass doing that. So I'm skinnier than I've been in a long time. Way stronger, but way skinnier. And so now that I've paused it for a couple of months to save up some money, because it's about $70 a month, which is, yeah, that's for a $1,200 out-of-pocket moving expense, that's significant. I'm back to doing just weight training in the gym, downstairs, that way. Having a blast with it. I haven't done weight training in a while. Having fun. It's, you know, it's coming along. I have a bicep now. That's something. My friends are fucking big. And that's not cool, because I gotta beat them. I have to beat them. So this is fun, having fun, doing fun shit. In the past 4 days, I have lifted a total of 80,000 pounds, which is cool. I'm about to go down that way and lift 20 more. So we'll have to get 100,000 this week. I'm gonna try for 100,000 every week going forward, because it's kind of fun. And it's working. It's kind of working. A little bit. Look, it's working. All that to say, I am not posting on the main channel for a while. Probably not until next year. Because I'm growing my business locally here in Indianapolis, and it's going pretty well actually. And I just need to focus fully on that. And then obviously with the move and all this stuff, it's just too much. I can't do all of it. I don't have time for it. But I'd like to keep posting somewhat. That's my familia right there. I'd like to keep posting for a while because I love doing YouTube, but I need something easier and faster, and that's what this channel is for. So just filming this out of pocket so that I keep doing it again. I was only going to film on my Galaxy S20, which is the first phone that I actually regularly filmed on when I was starting on YouTube, but that's just so slightly out of my way that I'm not actually gonna use it, so I'm just using my Pixel 6, my phone. But I'm gonna go work out. I'll see you down there.
Club Monday's a crazy man. He spends his day strumming guitars, and down at the pub, hanging out with the kids just to bathe in their vim. Club Monday's a funny guy. Can't help but laugh at his
I'm just hoping and praying. My shoulders stuck me right now. I got bad shoulders.
Artists who think he's wasting their time. All the girls love when he sings to them. He takes their mind in the palm of his hand. He contorts it and tortures it, but every moment with him is bliss. Combined as an out of tune sort of cat, and we like him for that.
I also just officially crossed over 100,000 pounds this week. 5 days. 5 days, 100,000 pounds. All cool. Nice. This is my gym that you might never see again. So there you go. I know that it's not, you know, that much, but for me, this is a major improvement, which is cool. I'm pretty happy with it. All said and done. Hell of a long way to go, but we getting there. All right, I think that's probably it for today. For the video, I think it's about done. This time. I'm just getting back into it. Like I said, I don't want to fully disappear, so I want to make sure I'm still making these. So that's the whole point of this video right here. It's just making a video. That's the whole point. So it's gonna be short, but yeah, that's kind of a general life update. Oh, I know, big one, cool one. Okay. I just did a month of carnivore. January was carnivore month. I started a little bit before January, but did full carnivore diet for all of January. I cheated once. I'm glad I did, actually. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, I started full carnivore, and then when I did end up cheating on it, about 2 weeks in, I was got by a cookie. Had my cookie, and then it was just ugly from there, like full like relapse kind of thing. And I felt so freaking bad afterwards, like physically horrible. Felt so sick, and I realized that's how I've pretty much always felt. And because I've been pretty miserable physically forever. Like I got a laundry list of chronic health issues that I've had forever that are all pretty small, but you put them all together, it sucks. And I guess in those 2 weeks of feeling the best I've ever felt in my fucking life, I forgot how bad it used to be. And then after cheating, having a couple of days of hell again and realizing this is how I've always felt, yeah, I guess I kind of got my excitement rekindled for it. 2 weeks later, diet was over, a couple of days off, and well, okay, a week off, and all of because the diet completely cured almost all of those chronic issues. Almost all of them came back within a week with a vengeance. I went to bed one night at 9 p.m. and I laid there in pure agony because I got bad acid reflux, which the diet had cured, but it came back. In pure agony from acid reflux, I laid there till 2:45 a.m. until I gave up and just got up and went 48 hours with no sleep. And I've decided that regular people diet is not worth it. It's not worth how bad I've felt. So I'm kind of back on. I mean, clearly not fully. This is clearly not fully. So what I'm trying to do now is figure out a structure for this diet that I can actually stick with, because man, based on this experience, I might do this for pretty much the rest of my life. So I want to find a way of doing this that certainly isn't perfect carnivore by any means, but is really, really maintainable, where pretty much all I eat is carnivore with some cheats. Definitely one cheat meal a week, because I don't want to be in ketosis. I saw the most benefits before going into ketosis anyway. And things like, I did not notice an improvement in my life by not having caffeine or much caffeine during that experiment. So I'm going to keep drinking things like Monsters. I know they're horrible for me. I don't really give a shit. The effect that they have for me in terms of my performance is just, to me, it outweighs the cons. And if I'm being super healthy with everything else, hopefully, balancing act. So I'm going to keep things like that. Things like barbecue sauce is not allowed on the diet. I'm going to bring that in because I don't want to be sick of my food. I want to mix things up. I want to have some of the sauce. So yeah, I'm going to cheat in some ways. I'm still figuring out how I want to move forward with this, but highly recommend giving it a shot. Totally worth it. Dr. Sean Baker, read his book, The Carnivore Diet, nice and simple. Totally worth reading. Changes the way you think about food. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, that's that is the status update for you. Status update. Cool. Hey, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Make coffee or something. I don't know.
There's an out-of-tune sort of cat, and we like him for that. He's a bad influence, and you think to yourself, man, maybe he's gone to hell. All the girls love when he sings to them. He takes their mind in the palm of his hand. He contorts it and tortures it, but every moment with him is bliss.